You ready for this?
We're going to give it a shot. I have no idea what we're doing. Sure.
Hi, I'm Rich, and tonight I'm going to introduce you to the person who supports me the most in my life, Robi. Those of you that are probably seeing this are probably already subscribers, so you got notified that before it's too late, I had a new video on. And we're going to try something new for a while, and then Robi and I are going to have discussions about some of the topics of the day, some brief discussions, and just to see where that takes the channel. If I'm honest with it, I would tell you that I never thought I would want to get monetized as a YouTube channel or try to make it a side hustle or anything like that, and I still don't really. But I've been disappointed with the reach of the channel, with how many people are watching it, and really now how many people aren't watching it. Even people that were regularly watching it before are not. So I'm wondering why that is, and we've had some suggestions from friends of ours on what we can do to try to change that. And one of those was to be more real and bring my wife onto the channel with me. So here she is. So what do you think of this, Robi?
I'm very uncomfortable.
Yeah, but I got to tell you, she has been the one that's been supporting me through this thing. The channel started out kind of as a wild hair, and I focused way too much time on it for a while, and I still focus probably too much time on it. But if you watch my earlier videos, I'm really just trying to reach people and get people to understand that our world seems crazy, but even the people that are on the other side of things from you probably aren't very different from you. So we see it in our day-to-day lives, in our families and our co-workers, and I think we're just gonna have this discussion and see if being real with people is good enough to drive people to come want to see more of us. So yeah, that's where we're started here. So Robi, what have you thought of my journey so far?
Oh, well, it's been really interesting because you obviously had a dream to do this and you toyed around with it for a very long time. Kind of back and forth on what to do, when to do it, and finally just said, I'm going to do it and take a plunge, and you did. It's been fun to watch you get excited about it and want to put topics out to people that potentially will help them, and having the desire and wanting to bring people together from both sides politically. So that part's been really fun. It's always neat to see your husband have a passion about something and want to go after it. And now you're pulling me into it, which is, I'm not really sure how I feel about it, but this is good for me to get out of my comfort zone as well. So, so we're just going to see what happens.
Yeah, so I got kind of parallel to this. As I said at the beginning, I'm not necessarily looking to get monetized, but I'm going to track this a little bit on another set of videos. I'm going to put a set of videos out there where I'm going to look at where we're at today when this video is going to come out, and where I'm at subscribers and watch time and all that, and I'm going to track it up until the point where I would possibly get monetized. And in order to get monetized on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours in a 365-day time period. I started my channel almost exactly 9 months ago, so I guess it'd kind of be cool if I could get there within a year. I've watched a lot of videos on how to, but this is just where we're at right now. So I look for Robi and I to put a video out at least once a week. I may still do some of my other kind of Rich's thoughts sort of videos, but these are going to be really unscripted and just what came up today in the world that we wanted to talk about, or what are our thoughts, and see where it takes us. I just think we're a couple of average people. We probably, I think we have an above average happy life.
We do.
But we're going to see where this goes.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you being willing to step out of your comfort zone and get on here with me, and we'll see if our friend's right, and if you're the one that's going to drive all the views.
No, I don't know about that. But we'll see.
We'll see. So I hope you come along this journey with us. As always, if you'd hit subscribe, that'd be great. We might even do a video on what that means, and why people always are saying hit subscribe and the like button and that. Because I know there's some people in our generation really that aren't super tech savvy, and they don't know what that means. So we may do one on that, just to kind of walk people through some things. So again, I appreciate it. Robbie, we'll do this again in a couple days maybe.
All right. Sounds good, babe.
All right. Thanks. Thanks, everybody.